Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to another Let's Talk video. Today, I'm talking about Roblox versus Minecraft. To start off, I just want to let you know I'm not talking about which game is better, Roblox or Minecraft. They're kind of just too difficult to compare directly. It's more talking about what I think's good about Roblox, what I think's bad about it, and then kind of Minecraft as well, and kind of comparing the two a little bit. So that's kind of what the idea of today's video is. Please, everyone, be civil in the comments, whichever one you prefer. They're just two very different things, so there's good and bad things about both of them, which I will be talking about later on in this video. But I kind of wanted to start off by saying the reason why I decided to do this video, basically because I've obviously been doing Minecraft for a very long time on my channel. I recently started uploading a few Roblox videos. As I'm uploading this, I think I've done 3 Roblox videos compared to, I don't know, however many thousand Minecraft videos, but I got a really extreme reaction to my first Roblox video, and kind of all of the ones since then as well. There's a lot of people saying, yes, finally, I love Roblox, it's about time you played it, Stampy, I'm so glad you are. And then a lot of people as well on the other end of the spectrum saying like, oh no, here's another one doing Minecraft, or like, oh, I hate the fact that Stampy's doing Minecraft. And I've never uploaded a video before and had people saying that they hate the fact I'm uploading it. I've had people saying that I don't like this game, or this game's boring, please just upload Minecraft. I've had comments like that, think people just not interested in what I'm uploading, but I've never had people angry at me because I'm uploading a particular game, especially as, I do a Minecraft video every day. It's not like Roblox is instead of Minecraft. So I kind of understand where a lot of that anger has come from. I think it's largely because there's a lot of YouTubers that kind of started doing Roblox and either enjoyed it more or had more success with Roblox and kind of switched their focus, either entirely or mainly to Roblox instead of Minecraft. And I get that there was a worry that I might do the same, and let me just reassure you that that's not what's happening. So I guess that's kind of where a lot of it came from, but then I think the rest of it is just because of how popular Roblox has become recently. There's kind of a bit of like he's playing like the big new popular thing, or whenever there's something really popular that you don't like, people tend to get like angry towards it. Whenever there's a huge game, that is really, really popular and you might not enjoy playing it, you think negatively to it. Or maybe there's a pop star that everyone loves, but if you don't like it, it kind of makes you think like, oh, why do they all like that thing? It's stupid, so I think it's kind of down to that as well. So that's the reason I wanted to do this video, but I just kind of wanted just to talk about Roblox a little bit, just outside of a normal Let's Play video. So let's start off with the good things. Let's start off with the positive things, what I like about Roblox. I love the creativity in some of the levels. I don't know very much about how the game engine works. I haven't played around with Roblox Studio too much, so I don't know what it's like to make a level, but you can kind of tell that people are kind of making amazing things in it, things that maybe the game, wasn't meant to house. And you see kind of some of the really advanced tycoon games and just the variety of different games that are inside of Roblox. It's really cool just being able to see a giant list and kind of go through them and kind of find all of the hidden gems that are in it. That's one of the great things that I like about it. One of the other things I like about it, this is kind of especially to do with making videos, it's funny. It's a really funny game. The animations are kind of a bit goofy. The game is a bit broken, which does cross over to one of the negatives I'm going to talk about later, but it kind of glitches, but sometimes in a hilarious way. When you see the characters swimming and they look ridiculous, and then when like, if you die, you kind of just fall apart and stuff. Like, it's just, for some reason, a lot of the games in Roblox are just hilarious to play, because of just how goofy and silly they often are. And even if they're trying to be serious, they just kind of come off as being silly as well. So that's kind of a big positive, for me, and why I've kind of continued doing videos on it after my first one. And the other good thing I like about it is the fact that it's free. The fact that it's available on multiple platforms, so almost anyone can play it. And, if I play a game in a video, anyone watching can then just go search for it and just play the exact same game again, without having to buy anything. So, I mean, that's a good thing. The fact that anyone who's watching can play what I'm doing. I know Minecraft isn't the most expensive thing in the world, but it's not free, so I think that is kind of a bit of a plus on Roblox's side. But once again, that does kind of cross over into one of the negatives as well. So let's kind of switch over to them though. So it is free. kinda. Like, you buy the game for free, but then there's a whole load of like in-game purchases, you know, like loads of microtransactions, which is a word that just gives me shivers whenever I say it. So basically you can buy Robux, and with them you can buy things in-game. It's usually kind of cosmetic things like hats and like new costumes and things like that, but you know, the games seem to be pretty free to do what they want with that Robux stuff, and I've played like tycoon games where it seems to be very difficult to progress, you know, quickly unless you put money into it, and you know, they can keep having things flashing up saying buy this, you know, and like, I don't know, just when I'm playing a game, I want to just play about the game and not think about, you know, spending money, you know, I don't want to join in and it says, hey, buy this, you know, having like, it's just like adverts popping up on the screen. When I'm in a game, like, I just find that really distracting and I don't like that, and I think that also when the game is so, I mean, I don't want to say it's just a children's game, but when so many children are playing it and then they're, you know, got all of these in-game purchases, that kind of rubs me up the wrong way a little bit as well, and just the way it's done. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. The other thing is kind of what I mentioned earlier, the fact that the game is slightly broken. It always feels slightly on the verge of falling apart, just like the character does. Yeah, like it's glitchy. You know, there's a lot of weird animation glitches. There's, you know, a lot of times like I've had it where the game crashes. You know, it's obviously, you know, dependent on game by game. Some are more polished than others, but in general, the whole thing seems like it's almost on the verge of falling apart, just because of the way that, you know, most of the games aren't made by professional game developers, or the way the game engine is. You know, it's not a quality polished product, you know, like a normal video game, which is kind of the reason why a lot of the fun and charm comes from it, but sometimes it can just be frustrating if you're trying to do something and for just some reason, you know, it just doesn't work. And then the biggest thing that I think I don't like about it, and this is quite a big thing, so it's kind of completely like the Wild West. There seems to be very little moderation going on, very little quality control, you know, very little moderating going on when it comes to the games that are put on, and then the content that you're playing. Like, just searching through the games, so many of the games are just rip-offs of other things. You know, there's all the Pokemon Go games, or like Dan TDM's Lab, you know, a lot of the biggest games seem to be either rip-offs of shows or other games or Minecraft games. Like, it seems like a lot of the most popular things are just recreations of things that have been done otherwise. You know, like things like the hide and seek things, like the murder mystery, like the death run, all of those stuff are kind of things that have been done before. And then it's kind of just like Roblox's version of it, you know, and kind of my first good point is talking about the creativity of it. But when I'm kind of scrolling through, like, you know, there are, as I said, the hidden gems, you know, kind of these original creations, but a lot of it is kind of just kind of copying versions that have been made in other games or in other things, and kind of, you know, just sticking a popular name or just like some trademark picture that they've downloaded of Pikachu or something and kind of just slapping it on there, or Sonic or something along those lines. And that stuff's just not so fun, you know, like I kind of want to play something new. And it actually, what it really reminded me of the first time I was really scrolling through the different games when I played on Xbox One, was it reminded me a lot of YouTube. As when I kind of think back to YouTube, you know, quite a few years ago, and it did feel like a lot of original content creators just coming up with ideas and just making videos and uploading them, where now when you look through YouTube at like the top videos, a lot of them are, you know, remaking maps from video games, or like kind of clickbait titles, you know, like mentioning other YouTubers' names in the titles and having these misleading thumbnails. Like, when I look at YouTube and what people are uploading, that's what I see. And that's what I feel like you see in Roblox as well. So yeah, I'm not as big of a fan of that. So that's kind of like the positives and negatives that are found playing Roblox. I don't want to talk in the same depth about Minecraft, just because I've spoke about Minecraft a lot, so I'm pretty sure that you know what I like and dislike about Minecraft. Of course, in some ways Minecraft is so limited, you know, compared to the freedom of Roblox. So I think that's definitely a plus that Roblox has. The fact that everything isn't cubes is obviously a big thing in Roblox, but ultimately it's a very different game. And when I first played Roblox a few years ago, the reason why I played it was to see, do I want to make videos in this? And the reason I didn't back then was because I thought that Roblox seems much more about kind of playing these mini games or playing these games that other people have created, and I didn't feel like I was the best person to do videos on that game because I kind of see myself more as a creator. You know, the reason I love Minecraft is because I like making films in Minecraft, or I like coming up with my own ideas for builds and showing them off. You know, of course I sometimes do mini games and things, you know, on the side as well, but you know, my love for Minecraft is, you know, kind of coming up with ideas and you know, sharing them in Minecraft. And I feel like Roblox isn't the best platform to do that. You know, there is Roblox Studio, but Roblox Studio is a tool you use to make games, whereas Minecraft, the game is making things, you know, like it's not a case of, you know, like I see comments all the time saying, you know, Stampy, you build too much, why don't you play games more? And, you know, my response to that is normally, well, me building is the game, you know, me building the mini game for me is as much about the game as playing it once I've finished building it. You know, that's what the game is to me, that's what I enjoy doing, and they're the type of videos I like making. You know, so if someone's playing with Lego and they're building, you wouldn't say, hey, why are you spending so long building it when you, instead of playing with it? You're like, no, that is the game. So that's kind of the big difference for me, and that's why, you know, I'm going to continue for now doing Minecraft every single day, whereas with Roblox, you know, I'm just going to do them every now and then. If I see a game that is interesting or fun, I'm just going to play it, you know, like as a mini game, like I might play a mini game on a Minecraft server, for example, or the mini games on console. You know, it's just going to be like one-off videos that I'm going to upload every now and then. So that's kind of just what I think. Of course, you know, they're very different things. It's kind of a bit weird to do a video like this comparing the two, but I feel like people do compare them so much, so I kind of wanted to say what I thought about them. But yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. It doesn't need to be an argument about which one you prefer, but you can kind of just talk about, you know, maybe if you are bigger into Roblox than I am, you know, maybe there's something I'm missing, or if you agree with me, it would be great to let you know about that. But ultimately, I just think they're kind of too different of a thing to compare directly. I just think that Minecraft is a better video making tool for me for YouTube. So that's kind of my opinion. One other quick thing I did want to mention is this guy. I had my old plushie behind me for a lot of the first Let's Talk videos, and I got loads of comments, people asking me about can you get them, but they weren't for sale because there's only a limited time offer for them. That's kind of the same for this. So this is the Wonder Quest Stampy. It's available for pre-order now. There is once again only a limited supply for them, and once they're gone, they are gone. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know because I always get loads of comments about them. So yeah, if you want one of these guys, there's a link to the shop in the description. There's a squishy one as well, and you get like a special deal if you get them both together. So yeah, I thought I'd let you know about that as well. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Talk. Hopefully I'll be doing these a little bit more regularly. I know there's been a little bit of a gap, but yeah, hopefully I'll get back on track with these again. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!